Good morning, traders. This is Perry Wilkie with StartupTrading.com. This will be a very brief video because I find when things get to this point, it's easy to make a couple markers and keep things simple rather than more complicated. So it is 8:53 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, September 24th, 2020. We have riding and at night, which really is not going to affect the market, but we have the current president saying that he may not peacefully leave office if he is not elected, regardless of the conditions. So that is a change in the market as well. Whether how the market takes that is hard to say because that's election still quite a ways off. But contingency plans will have to be drawn now. So as we look at really where we are, we have 3230 to 3192. This is this little area that I was expecting to get some support from. We hit it on Monday, right? Friday, and then bounced up, come back down. So now we're right back at it. We're going to be actually opening up in the middle of this area, but you can see the split distributions, right? So 3162.75 is the really the top of the other node, and then you can see this jet out right around 31. Let's just call it 45 for this node, but we really start, building overhead supply and go down. So I titled this video the edge or the abyss. So we're at the edge, right? Or do we just fall into this cavern that goes really all the way down to 29.35 is what I'd look at to be, and I'd look at in sequences 31.62.75, 31.04, 30.69 quarter, 30.27.75, and then I don't think you're getting back out of the top side until you trade 29.35. So once we get in here, it's hard to say how many sessions we'll screw around in here, but really you got to get back above the top dotted line to take that off that you're going to the bottom end of that next section. So the last time we had a triple distribution was on September 3rd. So as we look at, this was September 2nd. This was September 2nd, the end of the day on the 2nd, and then we started up, right? So we actually had a high, we trapped some, this is our top, right? Then on September 3rd, we had a triple split or 4 actual distributions in the profile. We have that again today from yesterday. So as we slide down, I'll just show you on the current chart, right? We have a split, a split, a split. So we expect this to be resistance on the first test. If you can see, the overnight low went right just under that area to 39 quarter, 39 half, depending on if you're trading the micros or the minis, and then rejected off of it. So I have levels down here at 31.8650. There is a lot of orders on Bookmap, which is a program that you can look at the resting orders. So 3180 has 1100 resting orders down there. They've been there for quite a while, but below that you still do have some numbers on some other levels, but you have to go quite a ways to get them. 3160 would be the next one under that. So keep in mind, what we want to see if you're bullish, right, is you want to start taking out these blue boxes to the upside. Otherwise, we could fall just like we did from September 3rd, right? Those levels have never traded again, and we've continued to come down. So like I said, I was going to make this short and sweet. So we are just watching really to see if we end up getting support, trade back up, to get positive and go back over, or if we just start Mickey Mousing down. Don't look for today to be the epic disaster that we slide down to 2900. It's going to take several sessions to get down to 2950 or 2935, but if that is indeed what happens. But the top of these boxes and that as I draw this out, this 3186 half will be important. Remember, there's a lot of resting orders down here at 3180, which I don't have marked, and 3160, which is going to be, just a little bit below S2. I hope this helps. You guys have a great day, and I'll be on Discord in the chat today, and both the equity profiles and Jack's